Well, YouthCare takes on one of our community's most difficult and harshest issues. It's such a harsh issue, people are uncomfortable talking about it. And if people are uncomfortable talking about it, you can never make progress.
We became aware of what a huge humanitarian crisis youth homelessness is in this region, and at the same time, it's an issue that if people and organizations like YouthCare and the Kraken come together, we can actually make meaningful progress in helping to solve.
You know, what I really enjoy about working with the Kraken is that this work is not easy. It's hard, it's significant, and it's meaningful. And for a lot of the young people that we are serving, to have a business like the Kraken be interested in them and what's important to them says a lot.
I grew up in an impoverished community. I grew up in a mobile home. And while I wasn't homeless, I felt impoverishment. I never forgot what it felt like, and therefore I've always felt strong compassion for people who didn't have what others have.
So we did a lot of work with the Seattle Kraken and Climate Pledge Arena in terms of getting our youth jobs. I met with many people on the Climate Pledge and Kraken team throughout the process and worked with them on getting our youth jobs and employed at Climate Pledge Arena.
They are remembering youth and bringing youth along with them. It's not an afterthought. It is the foundation that they're building this team on.
This partnership with the Kraken is something that nonprofit organizations actually hope for. It's the type of business, nonprofit partnership that can help us do the great things that we've always really wanted to do.
Climate Pledge and the Kraken are really kind of like setting the standard of like what big businesses and big organizations and big companies can do in terms of employment, and like make this such a big part of their mission and vision and values is super important.
When we honor the Seattle Kraken and Climate Pledge Arena and the One Roof Foundation, this is a genuine partnership. It's a partnership that is unlike any partnership I've ever experienced.
The Kraken, One Roof Foundation, and Climate Pledge Arena are absolutely thrilled to be named the Community Impact Honoree by YouthCare. They're such a valuable partner, and it is thanks to them that we are having this impact.
I see our partnership growing, expanding, deepening, and through it all, we will do great things for the youth and young adults here in Seattle and King County, and maybe one day just across the entire, Washington state.
We can eradicate youth homelessness, but it will take a village, it will take a community. But I think for us, it's not one thing, it's lots of things that we can do, including speaking to this audience today and thanking people for caring and giving and saying give more. Maybe just someday there are no youth who are experiencing homelessness in our community.